Welcome home.
Welcome home to the Byron and Pace show. We are joined by the great and powerful Edan McGovern.
Yep.
We just filmed a Mates That Create.
A very serious episode. Little laughs were had, unlike this
Really
episode.
serious.
Yeah, very serious. But now we can, unleash the comedian inside her.
It's silly time.
Silly time.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good triple
so-
segment. Triple segment.
Triple segment?
Yeah, triple segment. 3 segments.
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Replaying today?
Yeah, we're going to be Notes and Dopes. We're going to be doing Notes and Dopes again. I would like to give a shout out to Edan Gunn. Is that his name?
Oh my God.
No.
After the end of the last episode, Pace, we did this new segment and Pace was like, I completely forgot to shout out the guy who came up with the segment.
I just wanted to make sure I got the last name right.
I know,
Edan,
yeah.
So Edan actually suggested a new segment for us, which was the Noble Dope segment. So much love to you, Edan. Thank you. Let's get into Fact or Cap, though.
Yeah, you go first. I've got a bit of a twist on this one. I think I'm going to use on you guys. So you go first.
All right, I'll roll the...
Which one?
Yay! All right, Fact or Cap. I got some good ones.
Also, you play music.
Okay, cool.
Just to make it like more intense and get you in the vibe.
Oh yeah, that was some intense music.
Yeah. No. Wait until you hear. Wait until you hear.
All right, so this is like news. Yeah, that's a bit softer. All right, here we go. Did you hear there was a woman detained at an airport while wearing a butt plug containing her boyfriend's ashes?
Oh my God.
Sarah Button, amusingly named Sarah Button, 23 years old, has gone viral on TikTok for wearing a metal butt plug with Forever engraved on it through an airport in Australia. While going through customs, the law student wore the toy as a way of traveling with her late partner as she hoped to show him the world.
Oh.
She quotes, "The intention was initially a joke because he'd spent so much time in there and it was his favorite place."
Oh no.
However, Sarah didn't have too much luck when she visited Abu Dhabi in the Emirates, only to end up banned from the country. Sarah claimed her passport and mobile phone were taken away, forcing her to call her dad to ask the Australian embassy to intercede. An hour later, an official came in and they had to sign a super long form and that said that if they went outside, they would be arrested. So they had to leave the airport. They had to fly back.
What was the grounds? You can't have stuff.
It was
up your
like
ass?
obscene.
On having a man in your rectum.
No.
Like, why does it
like
ban you from the country?
It was like obscene and insulting behavior because, it's similar to the Qatar World Cup. It's like insulting to their culture or whatever. Since then, Sarah has traveled to places she and her ex-boyfriend only ever dreamed of going, such as the Great Barrier Reef, and are set to see the British rock band Bring Me the Horizon in December.
Wait, you said ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, he's dead.
Is he? Okay, that's the only reason why he's the ex?
How do you mean?
Like, was he an ex and then he...
Was he an ex?
No. So they were in love during their teenage
That
years,
doesn't make him
and the guy
her
died,
Ex.
and then...
Her dead boyfriend.
Yeah, sure.
What if she's got a current boyfriend? But she's a widowed.
Yeah.
No,
Her
she-
late boyfriend.
late boyfriend.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. So is this true?
Look, I mean, wow, what a story. That's a great story. If this is made up, I tip my hat to you, sir, because it's just a crazy story.
It's one of those things that it's like, I think I'm sad to say that is true.
You think it's true?
Because I don't think the human mind can
But
but
also,
something
like,
quite so.
There is elements of it that are just taking the piss. Like when she says he spent so much time in there. Like, surely she wouldn't say that.
Also, she's like, I want him to see the world. He's in the dark. He can't see
Maybe she gets him out of at the viewpoints.
I'm going to say
Look around, babe.
I'm going to say bullshit. I smell because I think
You smell bullshit? Very
there's
good.
a few elements of just like the Abu Dhabi thing after all the conversations we've had about Qatar.
Okay.
With the World Cup, it feels like that's an easy way to put that in there.
Right.
I smell something fishy.
I feel that it's true. I feel it in my bones. Also, like Abu Dhabi,
Yeah.
sis, they don't want to see your shoulder there. They're not going to.
Yeah.
Well, no,
let
because
bum boy come
she
in.
tried to get it in, but they thought she was smuggling drugs because they did the scan. So they got her to do like a strip search because they thought she was trying to smuggle drugs through her
Oh, the
butt
old
plug.
squat and cough.
But she was like, actually, it's the ashes of my boyfriend. I keep him in the butt plug. And then they found that so obscene that they banned her from the country.
Imagine if the butt plug broke.
All right, let's hear from Elle and Layla. What do you guys think?
That's nuts, but true.
True?
Yeah. I'm going to go cat with Byron just so we got like a bit of a split.
Okay.
But I do feel like it's insane enough to be true. And I feel like the whole like her saying like he spent the most time in there, like she went viral on TikTok, right?
Sure.
Yeah, it's just content. She's just
Content.
She's just
Forgot about the
content.
TikTok part. All
All
right,
right.
go on for me.
Big reveal is this story is completely true.
Hey.
Knew it.
And she's like a content creator now off the back of it. And has like
course
an
she is.
Has like an OnlyFans
Of course
and shit.
she. Oh, she's gonna only. Yeah. Capitalize.
This is
This
Capitalize.
is what we're saying. There's people like
Yeah.
being given an opportunity, being like, I guess I'm a businesswoman now.
Yeah. Just
You just.
this is it won't last though.
yeah.
I mean, it might. It's
No,
unlikely.
I
though.
want her on Celebrity Apprentice.
Yeah, I wish her all the best.
Yes, I wish you all the best. All right, I got got 3 stories to share with you back to back, and only one of them is true.
Okay.
So let me explain.
All right.
So we'll start with this one.
Music?
Silly music. Did you know that Kevin Bacon bribes DJs not to play Footloose at weddings?
Okay. All
The
right.
55-year-old actor is famous for his role in the cult 1984 movie in which dancing and rock music are now banned in a small town, but he hates to hear in a single note, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
He especially doesn't like it played at weddings he attends because it makes him cringe that people might expect him to recreate and dance the moves. During an appearance on Conan, Kevin revealed, I got to the disc jockey and I go to the DJ and hand him $20 and say, please don't play that song.
Only $20.
Only $20. Because a wedding is really not about me. It's about the bride and the groom, and it's embarrassing. He went on to describe that there's situations where everyone's expecting him to dance and it's super embarrassing. That's the first story.
Okay. All right.
Second story.
Yep.
Did you know that Patrick Swayze pays DJs not to play I've Had the Time of My Life from Dirty Dancing? Swayze revealed in an interview that he will bribe DJs so they don't play his most iconic song. He said that he often doesn't want to be the star of the show and is quite frankly sick of hearing the song. He especially doesn't like it played at weddings he attends because it makes him cringe that people might expect him to recreate the dance scenes. During an appearance on Conan,
Oh my God.
he goes to the DJ and hands him $20 and says, please don't play that song because a wedding is not really about me. It's about the bride and the groom. He then goes on to explain a situation where the song came out and everyone turned to him, putting him in an uncomfortable position.
Yep.
So story number 3. Did you know that Rick Astley pays DJs not to play Never Gonna Give It Up? Astley revealed in an interview that he will bribe DJs so they don't play his most iconic song. He said he often doesn't want to be the star of the show, especially at weddings, and people often expect him to pull out the moves and start dancing.
Like I'm in a nightmare.
During an appearance on Conan, Astley stated that I go to the DJ and hand him $20 not to play his hit song because a wedding is not really about me. It's about the bride and the groom, and it's embarrassing.
Yep.
He then went on to explain a situation where the
I
song
love the
came out
commitment to
and
this
everyone turned to him, putting him in an uncomfortable position.
Byron. Why?
Which one is true?
All right, Rick Astley.
Okay. I think Rick Astley wouldn't
Patrick
pay
Swayze,
$20 because
Kevin
he's
Bacon.
British, so I'm going to rule that one out.
Well, it would be like £20.
20
What the
but
equivalent
that's
is?
not what you said. So
Does he not travel over to America?
Yeah.
how many weddings is he going to in America? He's English.
How do you know he lives? He's famous.
Everyone who's famous
That
uses
makes you
dollars.
American.
Everyone uses the US currency.
yeah.
No. All right. I'm going to rule him out. I'm going to say it's Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze, who do you think it is?
I reckon it's Patrick Swayze too because like Swayze because like okay.
The song is great. Like
Rick Astley, what's he got going? Like, what else has he got going on? I think he's.
And I think he's
he'd go
famously
like,
on
"Don't
board with
play
it."
it."
yeah. Daryl.
I think Patrick Swayze, like the physical harm is the thing that I genuinely I don't think he wants
Right.
people running at him going, "Catch me."
Yeah, for sure. That
What about Kevin Bacon? You guys haven't mentioned him.
I'm not that interested
Who
in Kevin
cares?
Bacon.
No.
What do you guys think?
Kevin.
I reckon it's Kevin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I feel like at weddings, the only time that I guess Never Gonna Give You Up can play, but the only time of My Life would be played if it was like a slow dance, which like he's not going to pay them if the bride's decided that that's the song that she's slow dancing to. And I feel like Footloose is often played at weddings as a dancing song. It's probably the one with the most dancing. Like for them to put on a whole song and be like, hey, do the dance. Like I feel like it's Footloose.
My biggest problem with this is that they're only paying $20. Like if you're
Well,
paying a wedding,
that is
you're
the true
getting like
element of the story.
$500 to $1,000 anyway for the show because it's a wedding. You charge so much, so like $20.
Yeah, but
I don't
imagine-
care. I'll take the money and then just play it
It's
anyway.
not-
Yeah, but
not
I'm
the 20
sure
bucks.
if like Patrick Swayze
that's what I
walks
was
up to
gonna
you and
say.
says like, "Don't play it," you're not going to be like, "No."
I'd be like, give me $200.
Imagine
what is this?
Imagine Hugh Jackman comes up to you and says,
Blackmail Patrick Swayze.
"Don't play Greatest Showman soundtrack." You'll be like, "Oh, of course, sir.
Yeah,
Please, of
And then-
course."
Then he hands me a
Hugh
fucking red
requests
$20
it.
note, and I'm like, all right, let's
more.
go.
No, I think Rick Astley and Patrick Swayze are too big. Of course they'd pay more. I reckon Kevin, what's his face?
Kevin
Alright.
Bacon.
Let's get it.
The answer is Kevin Bacon.
Hey! All right, fine. We were
There you
wrong.
go. You suckers.
Okay.
That is an interesting approach to a story.
Yeah.
Byron.
Yeah.
That's,
Thanks.
I
Full
appreciate it.
twist.
I like to keep it fresh.
Okay. All right.
Also, three TikToks there. Just saying. Ooh, the content hack.
Pretty good.
Did you know a chicken once lived for over a year after its head had been cut off?
Oh, I think I've heard the story. A year though?
Born in 1945, Mike was a male Wyandotte chicken that lived for 18 months after being decapitated. Farmer Lloyd Olson from Fruita, Colorado, was sent out to the yard by his wife to bring back a chicken. Olson chose 5.5-month-old chicken named Mike. The axe removed the bulk of his head, but missed the jugular vein, and most of the brainstem was left intact. When Mike didn't die, Olson instead decided to care for the bird. He fed it a mixture of milk and water via an eyedropper and gave it small grains of corn and worms. After the loss of its head, Mike achieved national fame until his death in 1947. In Fruita, Colorado, the annual Mike the Headless Chicken Day is held every May.
Wow. Wow.
There you go.
I think I've heard the story on the grapevine,
Okay.
This isn't true.
but I've
You
heard
don't think it's true?
This can't be true.
I've heard like 2 days, not a year.
18
I've
months.
heard like
18 months.
18 months.
people getting decapitated and their eyes twitch a little bit.
Yeah, but-
Afterwards,
yeah, but this is a chicken.
okay.
So chickens' brains aren't in their head.
Oh, what? Where are they?
They're in their neck.
No way. You're kidding me.
Am I? I don't know.
If
The whole
bro,
point of this show.
if we say true and that it is in their head, we'll get roasted on TikTok.
I'm
I
not
reckon-
claiming to know this.
All right.
I'm going to
So
say
we got a bullshit?
I myself have not opened a chicken. I don't. It can't be.
Okay. We've got a bullshit. Byron?
I'll go true.
Okay. Layla?
I'm going to go bullshit, but that's Stockholm Syndrome if I've ever heard of it. He just kept him there? That's cruel.
Elle?
I do know this one's true.
Okay. This one is 100% true.
Oh,
Hey.
yes.
I like the headless chicken.
It would have been so ugly.
It is.
I can't believe they looked at it for a year.
Do they like cauterize
Still
the
liked
wound?
it.
Cauterize the wound.
Yeah.
Like is it just like an open, can you just see the
Yeah.
flesh and everything?
Well,
Make
because
a
when they
point
said
of
the
it.
eyedropper, I'm
It
like,
still
what,
had,
into the
like,
just
the-
the crevice?
I guess the esophagus. Because
I don't want it to have that. I want that to be true.
I'm just Googling where a
And
chicken's
they have a day
brains.
for him?
Yeah.
The chicken can run around
What?
with its head cut off.
you
Mike
go.
the headless chicken. There you go. There he is. Miracle Mike.
Michael.
Classic Mike.
That's a Nick Rove special.
Oh, was it? Yeah, it sounds like one.
Yeah.
So you get the feel for the game now. Do you have any stories you wanted to share?
Oh, God. Not of this.
Oh, it's not fair because we've had time to
variety.
prepare and all the rest
Yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
But no, they don't have to be like, they could be, whatever you
That's a
want.
funny story.
Nothing.
No pressure. You don't have
Yeah.
to. I got one more.
Yeah. What's
Can we go?
yours? What's
All right,
yours?
we'll go with this one. Did you know that Miley Cyrus has insured one of her body parts for $1 million?
Okay.
So a person's godmother has a great influence on that person's life. Such is the case here. For those who don't know, Dolly Parton, Miley's godmother, has insured her breasts. Hollywood celebrities are known for insuring their body parts and sometimes they insure the weirdest parts. In the case of Miley, she's insured her tongue.
Ooh.
She's known for posing with her tongue out in her photos. Miley added, I didn't know what to do with my face, so I stuck my tongue out. And it became a rebellious punk rock thing. After a few times repeating the same thing, the media got the hang of it and started asking her to stick her tongue out, which by then became her trademark style. She was popular before but also had to start posing with her tongue out and she became sensational. Hence why she's insured her tongue for $1 million.
I just.
I feel like it's very possible, but I like to keep tabs on Miss Cyrus. So I feel like I would have heard about it.
My thing is $1 million for her isn't like. If she loses her tongue, she's lost her career.
Pocket money.
She's lost her whole career because she can't sing, right?
Yes.
Dolly Parton pops one of her breasts, like she can still sing Jolene. So I don't think $1 million.
But can she run on the beach? Wait, that wasn't Dolly Parton. I think it's
That's
someone else.
Pamela Anderson.
Yeah,
Hey,
true.
man.
True.
But like, no, some of the things in this story don't add up for me. I'm going to
Okay.
go bullshit.
Yeah, I'm gonna call like 1 million doesn't seem like enough for her tongue. If I like, okay, we like
you
talk for a
imagine?
living, but anyone loses their tongue, it's over.
I know.
Whatever you do for work, it's like, yeah, that guy with no tongue. Even if he just like he's
Your
a
girlfriend
cashier
breaks
somewhere,
up with
it's
you.
like, oh, no tongue. Well,
Everything's gone. Wait, how does it sound?
well.
Yeah, because you can't speak, can you?
No,
I'm sure there's like replacements, surgery,
I don't know about that.
bionic tongue,
bionic tongue, cyborgs,
cyborgs.
bionic tongue. Then he gets his girlfriend back. It's completely. Late reaction there.
That was a really late reaction.
It's completely true. Completely true. There you go.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Miley, I'm disappointed.
Why?
She might have done it more as like a
Publicity stunt.
publicity stunt and like a homage. Like maybe it's like a cultural thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like as like a lot of celebrities sort of, like have something framed or hung up, not because it's that important
What would you guys ensure?
to them. Oh, what would you ensure? I don't know.
It's either got to be fingers
Yes.
or voice box, I guess. I don't know if you can ensure a voice box. Maybe fingers. Yeah.
I mean, we all have similar industries
Yeah.
where our voices.
All right. So
heavily
let's
employed.
remove the voice. I would ensure my fingers. You got to ensure your eyes.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I'd ensure my eyes too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and I think it's an investment. I get stuff stuck in them a lot. I think there's a lot of surface area on them.
Right. Yeah. I have that same problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're, like if you have big eyes, there's more
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff gets in there.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
All right.
going blind is like one of my top 10 biggest fears.
Is it?
I reckon. Go imagine being blind.
I went blind
How long?
when I was 13.
How long?
For like 3 days, I got told I was never going to see again. And I went into
Holy shit.
surgery. I went into surgery, and then when they took the bandages off, I could see.
Holy
I
shit.
got hit by a tennis ball in my left eye, and it shocked out the nerves, and I got told I was never going to see again.
A tennis ball? What was it? How fast was it going?
My eye was open, and it was like pegged, and it like didn't hit anything, just hit straight on my eyeball, and it pushed it back, and it hit like my whole
You
retina
didn't
was.
react like
Oh, like I just
Like
immediately
reflex?
couldn't see it. Like just shocked out all the nerves. I went to hospital,
oh my god.
and
That is unbelievable. Wow.
fun time.
There you
That's a
go.
good story right there.
Yeah,
Good fact of that.
Crazy.
What? How old were you?
I was 13.
What were you thinking? Like, were you just like, my life is over? I may as well. It's like, it's
I loved the attention. No, kidding. No kidding. I
No, you're not.
was like, shut the fuck up. I went to hospital for a bit, and then like I had slight vision in my right eye, but it was very, very blurry, and then none in my left. And then I was like, just like, holy shit, I'm gonna be blind for the rest of my life. And then
were you like, I could be the next Stevie Wonder?
no, that was not a thought that came across my mind.
You're like, thank God I can see.
But then when I could see, they were like, had no explanation for it. And so then they were worried I was going to have a stroke. So I'm like super sensitive to sunlight now because I spent 8 weeks just in my bed in a pitch black room because I wasn't allowed to leave.
Didn't stop you from not wearing sunscreen at the beach camping trip, though.
Wow.
That's true.
Yeah.
Good story. You got any more? Wrap it up there.
We're gonna have to. We got 3 episodes to do this week, so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna have to
yeah.
save some.
Yeah,
so
I
let's
agree.
go to a break, and then we'll come back with Am I the Asshole?
Sounds good.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Alrighty, welcome back.
All right. Play the jingle, El. We're going to move on to Am I the Arseholes? I'm sure you're aware of this game. Eden, you've probably seen it on TikTok. We're hardly
Yes.
the first people to do it.
Yep.
We have some stories, typically from Reddit, some wild stories, to figure out who the arsehole is in this situation.
Yeah,
I got one. I think
I
let's
got
go with
two.
one. I've got 2, but I might just do one. So I'll start then. Oh, no, you start.
I'll start. Alrighty. Am I the asshole? My boyfriend and I got together because of our shared kinks, but we're having a big argument because I don't want to play with any toys that are left over from previous relationships.
Yes.
He says he got rid of any intimate toys, but things like chains and paddles are fine and they cost loads to replace. I've told him it's me or the toys, and he says that'll cost a fortune for no
It's
reason.
me or the toys. Oh, man.
Who's the asshole here?
I think she's the arsehole.
She's the asshole.
Oh.
I do get her. I
get it.
I get it, but like, God, what is it? You got to buy a new set of toys every partner you get?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I
So
guess it depends on your lifestyle.
and their lifestyle is
Kinky.
this is the mutual thing. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing the hoard is quite.
Yeah, quite significant.
Plentiful.
Yeah. It's a war chest.
Yeah.
All right. So we're talking like hundreds and hundreds of
Yeah,
dollars.
yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
probably thousands.
Big time.
Also, even then, even thousands, like it's so funny to be like with a partner and they're like me or something worth $1,000. And they're like, oh,
Who do I choose?
I don't know.
At what point do the toys become the relationship's toys rather than your toys? Because like
Yeah.
you're seeing people casually or whatever, you're like, oh great, I got some toys, fantastic. But then you're in a relationship. At what point are you like, all right, I'm gonna? These were my single toys. Now we're getting toys together as a team.
These are my grown-up sex toys.
Yeah.
This is the paddle of a man
It would
who's
have to be
settled
like
down.
when you're like thinking about like it would have to be a very serious relationship,
So like, is that a conversation that people are having?
like the 10-month point. You put it in the calendar 10 months. All right, we got to talk about the toys.
Yeah.
Let's talk investments.
Yeah.
I'm willing to invest for 70% if you take the other 30.
Right. So you're investing in my toy collection.
Yes. And then if we break up, what happens then?
Well, when
Split
I
the assets.
when I
The
sell them
assets.
because I'm with the next person, then there's a divulsion of the shares.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, they become like children.
Yes. Yeah.
The poor toys.
Like
So-
or like like dogs or like a boat. Right? Yeah, a
Wow.
lake house.
So who's the arsehole?
Who's the asshole?
I think she is for giving him such a weird ultimatum.
Right.
I mean, I don't think he's an arsehole. I don't think she's necessarily an arsehole either, but if I had to choose one, probably her.
Yeah.
I think he is for making such a big song and dance about it. Just buy new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everyone can afford new ones.
Okay. Don't be. Well, you know, these aren't human
I think it's just a,
needs. I mean,
it's just a
yes,
colossal
human
waste of
needs, but
money. Like,
Come
you know
on,
what I mean?
go down to Bunnings, DIY
Sure. All
it.
right.
DIY.
Yeah.
You
Come
don't
up
need
with a
to
more
be spending
creative
all
solution.
the
Just get a drill.
Okay.
That's the
Layla.
sector drill.
L. Layla.
Just not much recycling going on. I get the toys that go inside you.
Wow. Okay. We explained that quite creatively by saying intimate toys, Layla.
Oh, sorry. Intimate toys. We can just cut that. Okay, I get the intimate toys.
Yeah.
But the ones that are just like handcuffs and fine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I concur.
I
there
think
you
she's
go.
Yeah,
the
look,
asshole.
I do agree with you.
She's the asshole.
Agreed.
Fantastic.
All right, great. This
Case
is
closed.
this is an interesting one, a little bit longer.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for leaving a date with another person?
Ooh. Yes.
I, 20-year-old female, made a decision to put myself out there and go on more dates. I figured it would either be a good date or a good story. During this time, I went on a date with a guy and we went on a drink on a Friday night. I realized almost straight away there was no romantic connection or attraction on my end. However, he was a really nice guy and definitely got on in a platonic way. We paid round for round drinks and then it was time to go home. When I was ready, he asked, did you want to go clubbing? At this point, I had made it clear it was only platonic and he said it was fine. It was just a Friday night and he wanted to go out. We then joked about wingmanning each other for the night out. I thought, why not? I'm a very social and made friends with groups of girls very quickly and introduced him to all of them. We danced and it was admittedly a bit awkward at first. I often like to wander off and make friends and I didn't want to ditch him. So I came up with a plan where we didn't have to stick together all night. He knew I was bisexual, so I said that I could pick up a girl before he could. Me being cocky, asked him who he thought was pretty so I could go flirt with her. The rest of the night, we had moments of splitting up and then back together, and we did laugh at one point and have a drunken kiss, which I didn't think anything of. I ended up leaving with the girl. He laughed as we left and admitted defeat. I later told my friends thinking it was a funny story and they all thought it was very funny, but think that it was definitely an asshole move. I feel like I was very honest and open communicated the whole time and I gave him a great story and a bit of a wild, unexpected night. But I don't know. Am I the asshole?
Yeah, but go off. Yeah, but do it again. That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean,
I was saying if this happened to me, I'd probably kill myself. Like if I went on a date and the girl went home with another girl that I fancied. Like it's like a double L because you've gone,
Yeah.
I'm attracted to this girl. Hey, I just want to be platonic. And then she goes, who do you find attractive in this club? I find her
girl.
attractive. And then she takes that girl.
That's the bad thing is
It's
to
a
go
double.
like,
and
funny that, me too.
and they made out as well. So he's like, oh, we're having this fun night. Maybe I've still got a
You
chance.
know what he was thinking? 3-way. 100%. 100% he was thinking that.
He's like, this is going to be the best night of my life.
And then he went home
Empty-handed.
and, well, maybe not.
Ooh, yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, does she know that she left first? He could have also gone home. It
Byron was
wasn't
referring
looking
to
good.
masturbation.
I was. I don't know. Why do we ask Layla? Because this is her story and
look,
she's the
when I
girl
did
in the
it-
situation.
Are you proud of me? I think
I'm
it's a
so
proud mum
proud
moment.
of you. That's
Okay,
sick.
look, it was a great night. And he we didn't talk ever again. Except like 6 months later, he like went to Europe for like 4 months, whatever. And then when he came back, he was like, yo, remember that wild night? And you like went home with that chick. I was like, yeah. I'm glad you're not mad at me because everyone thought I was an asshole.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no, he thought it was hilarious and he told all of his friends and it was a great
You could
story.
just see him like
Yeah.
one
It was
single
hilarious.
tear.
It's really funny
What a
when
great
you
night.
do
He
that.
said that it took him
again.
6 months to get in contact with you.
Yeah, there's 6 months of grieving.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it was the chick that like, I was literally like, we're like in the room and I was like, oh, who do you think's the prettiest? Like, and I bet you I can pick them up. And he's like, oh, that one right there. And I was like, deal. And like, done. Anyway.
It's a mad power move, but it's all I can understand him.
As a man, it'd be very
I am the
emasculating.
I'd like to also add that she kissed her and then he said, "Where's mine?"
Oh,
So that's what
He's a where's my hug
Where's my
guy.
hug?
That was the drunken kiss. Was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I was
where's
making
my
out with
hug?
her, and then he was like, "Do I get something?" I was like, "Yeah, sure," and I gave him a kiss.
It's like the Snapchat. Just got out of the shower. Oh, send no pics or whatever.
Yeah,
Where's
no
my
pics.
hug?
I still think.
Can I join you?
I still think you're the asshole.
I am the asshole,
Yeah, for sure.
But it is funny.
Yeah,
but I'm also a bad
hilarious.
bitch.
Yeah, there you
No,
go.
I don't think.
That was awesome. That was awesome that
You got
the reveal of it all. I was bamboozled.
Nice. Well, I don't know.
Do you
if
have any Am I the Assholes?
Okay, I don't know if it's like closer to am I the asshole or bear with me, am I prejudiced? I've realized something about myself.
Just for the listeners who don't know what prejudice means, could you explain?
You know, do I think less of a certain
Yes.
type of person?
Yes.
I think twins are freakish.
So is this a dope or nope? Twins, dope or nope?
Yeah, kind of. It's a crossover episode.
Okay, yeah.
Am I the asshole? Dope or nope? I just every time I see them, to me, it's like I'm like, are you from the circus? And they're just people.
They are just people, yeah.
I'm like freak showing
We're
them.
talking identical twins, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fraternal twins bowling. Oh, I'm talking the ones that look alike. I'm like, put matching overalls on them. I don't know what it is within me.
Oh dear.
It's bad. It feels like I'm doing something bad.
Well, twins are like fetishized and like characterized in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like the Olsen twins, or like there's been a bunch of them. I grew up with like two of my best friends were identical twins, and also like two of my closest family friends were identical twins. So I'm like I feel like it wasn't that weird for me.
Right.
So maybe I don't.
I've fraternal
I'm an
sister.
identical twin.
Yeah, I got a twin. No, my sisters are twins, but they're fraternal. They don't look anything alike, or
Thank God.
Boring.
they're not. They don't act like any. Yeah, they couldn't be more different. But I've grown up around quite a lot of twins. For some reason, whenever I'm around them, I just have this
You have
like.
like a double take. You're
yeah.
like, whoa, whoa,
I'm like, do a little tap dance. Like I don't know what.
dance for me.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, I'm going to say you're the arsehole.
I think they're
No, here's the thing. I don't think you're an arsehole because it's like you can't control like
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. You know?
I can't control it. I just think they're freaks.
That's like saying I'm not an asshole because I'm racist.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
point. That's a good
that's what
argument.
I mean. Am I
I think
like?
you are. I
What
think
would
you're
it be?
an
Like
asshole.
not racist, not sexist, but like
Prejudiced.
the word that you used.
Twinist.
prejudice. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're the arsehole in this situation.
Hey, everyone's got work to do. You know.
Yeah.
At least
Twins
you're
fetish?
intelligent enough to
I hope I get
recognize it.
cancelled by the twin community.
Oh dear. Well, that's
They're not marginalised. There's a bunch of them.
and that's a great way.
There's
to boost-
literally double of them.
Yeah,
exactly. That's a great way to boost engagement because they're gonna tag their twin in the.
Yeah, tag your twin.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, what you got?
Hashtag tag your twin.
This we're doing nope or dopes.
Oh, we done?
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah, I feel like I got some. All right. Hit the jingle, L.
Hey!
All right, this is a brand new segment that, well, I guess old mate came up with last episode.
I finessed it a little bit.
It's
but-
very, very simple.
Okay.
Nope or dope. Is it nope or is it dope? And I like the dope because it's like yes or no is easy. With dope, you've either got to like
You gotta back it.
you got to
You
really,
gotta
like,
really
it,
like
or
it,
it's
or
like so it's
nah.
either like all in or all out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we go first?
Sure.
Chocolate in the fridge,
Huge dope.
massive nope.
Huge dope.
Dope. We're in the southern hemisphere.
absolutely.
No, unless it's like 35
I
plus.
can't stand like warm,
No.
like soft chocolate.
No, that's not even
No,
like
chocolate when you touch it and you got grubby hands forever.
Oh
Yeah, for sure.
But it tastes good. Just go wash them.
Dope.
Yeah, dope.
Chocolate in the fridge is dope.
What do
But
you think?
you leave it out a little bit.
Big
Oh,
no.
sure. Oh,
So,
yeah, I'm-
so not in the fridge.
no.
No, just before you eat it.
It's chill.
Oh, God, that's so much work. So you got to like pre-plan.
That's what you do with
I
cheese.
just want to walk
It's
downstairs and grab
stored
my
in a
chocolate.
cool,
You
dry
take it out
place.
of the fridge, go to the toilet, and then come out, and then perfect.
No, I think just find a tempered room.
Tempered?
Tempered, put it in the pantry. It's not hot in the pantry. It is hot in the pantry, but it's
Maybe
definitely
like
coolish.
wine cellar.
Yeah,
you
wine
came,
cellar.
You came down from your room the other day. So Byron lives in the ceiling, right?
Okay.
Hot as fuck.
Yeah,
he
it's like-
came down with this like massive block of chocolate, offering it around. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you know.
been in my room."
And it was
like,
sweltering.
No, that was
Sweaty,
shocking.
droopy.
You had to like rip it off
It's like
but that's because
mud.
like 40 degrees in my room.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like a pantry.
I just think you got a twisted view on this, Byron.
What do you guys think?
This is a big note for me.
Yes.
I prefer it when it's soft and grubby.
Oh, so do I. I don't want to hear a snap. I don't want to hear like a
No, you guys are wrong.
I'm pretty indifferent. I feel like I'd eat it. It's chocolate.
Oh, that's a shit answer.
I'd eat it either way.
Great. Thanks for that engaging answer.
Yeah, all good. Anytime.
All right.
Huge dope. All right. Here's one. Nope or dope. Using baby voices or a baby voice to talk to young children or animals.
Animals, big dope.
Big dope
Big
animals.
Dope. To babies? Oh man, I don't even know.
I can't stand it.
I don't know.
Not to
At all.
animals.
Not to animals. Not to babies.
Hey, do my hands up, little baby.
No, I'm not going to disrespect you by
You don't like joy? You don't like having a good time?
No, I'm actually saying for kids, I'll treat like a 4-year-old like an adult.
Yeah,
I'll be like, hey man, how's your day?
Yeah.
I'll shake his hand.
Yeah.
Because I'm just awkward with kids. I don't know what to do. But dogs, yeah, I'll be like, oh yeah, how's my big boy?
I'll be like, oh, hey, buddy, how's it going? Like I would to a kid, but it's not a baby. I don't want to debase myself by, put it on the baby voice. I think it's insulting
Okay.
to both parties.
What do you think?
I think I do a mix of both. I think I talk to them like I'm a baby talking to an old person. I think I go, oh, hello, gentlemen. Like that's why I think of a dog. I'm like, fine, sir, little man.
Oh, a handsome little man.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a role reversal thing. It's a role play thing. Okay.
Yeah. I'm the one who can't speak. They can.
Yeah, for me, dope for animals, specifically dogs. Nope for kids.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I talk to kids. I mean, when I was teaching, I think I don't have a teacher voice. That's what I discovered is like a lot of people have a very different cadence that they speak in when they're talking to kids. And I think mine is just like louder. I'm just like, hello. So I think, maybe nope to kids.
All right. Dope for animals, nope for kids.
Yeah.
I'm a double nope.
Okay.
The reason this is a nope or dope is because we're big dopers.
I'm a full dope.
We're full dope.
Anyway.
This is only for the guys.
Okay. What?
This is only guys can have opinions on this one. So when you're peeing standing up, and also
I got opinions on that.
no, when you're peeing standing up with one hand on the parts and the other scrolling through your phone.
Yeah.
Nope or dope.
Dope.
I think dope as well.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's great.
Huge dope.
Yeah, especially if you can pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How hard is it to pee?
Well, it requires quite a level of skill.
Well, it depends if you're at the bowl or at the trough. It's much easier at the trough.
This makes sense because, you're probably on your phone before.
No, but it just requires a high level of skill to be like, you're doing a lot of multitasking.
But
Oh, because you've got aim as well.
Of course you
I
got to
forgot
aim.
about
What do you think? You just like drop it out.
Girls do this. I guess it's like less,
We're sitting.
It's
But
a less aerobic experience.
people get weird about like, oh, you touched your willy, it's dirty. Your phone is 100% dirtier than your
Yeah,
willy.
also like you
Way
don't
more.
In fact, your willy is probably the cleanest part of your body.
Yeah.
'cause it's
Yeah, you
been-
clean it the
you
most
wash it and then
often.
you put clean underwear on it.
Also,
and
you
then
don't,
that's it.
you don't even have to
And then
touch
you
it.
Yeah.
Like I can pee without touching it.
Yeah, you just sort of thrust
Yeah.
it out and then
You like you use the weight of your pants to like aim it. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I know what
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking about. Huge dope.
Huge dope.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Do we
sorry.
have female opinions? Yeah.
Yeah, dope. I'd actually like on
Layla.
that. I think it's grosser to like be touching your phone than touch your junk.
Totally.
Then touch your junk
Yeah.
and touch your phone.
Yeah, how dare you touch your phone?
Your
Disgusting.
phone goes on like the
That's why I use a
bus
stylus
seat.
for my phone.
No, you don't.
You do not. Shut up.
No, but dope. Phone styluses. No.
It's like Noble Dope. Those are like little cell phone Velcro things that you can like clip into. I got one more.
Okay.
Oh, you got one?
I think I got one more.
Okay.
Although I just thought of one. Oh,
Okay.
no, actually, I don't want to say this. Sleeping in socks, dope or nope?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Hard no. Hard
big,
no.
big
Never,
nope.
ever, ever.
Yeah.
No matter
I've
how
never-
cold it is.
Yeah, neither. Unless it's like camping, I'm freezing. But even then, like I'll
Not
take.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Anyone got a controversial opinion?
I sleep with them on, but then often I kick them off during the night.
Why?
See, I don't want
Have to.
Then you're waking yourself up.
Yeah, that's an
No,
extra
I'm
step.
not
Congratulations,
waking
you played
myself
yourself.
up.
You do it without-
No,
you do it while
I
asleep.
that while I'm asleep.
Well, you talk and walk while you're sleeping, so yeah. I mean, I understand that freakish behavior.
Big nope.
Huge nope. Yeah.
Huge no. Sweaty,
No.
sweltered,
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
claustrophobic feet.
I just don't like
Yeah.
the feeling as well. I also hate socks when they skid on a carpet. But,
People that sleep in nothing but socks.
oh, that's
Disgusting.
psycho.
Freakazoid.
They exist?
I've done
Yes.
Oh god. No,
I see it all the time.
I think I either like it's a huge sensory issue and I can't do it, or I don't pick up on it and I can sleep with socks. Like
Is
I'm
this
either
when you're
like
just really drunk?
maybe I actually fun fact. Oh, actually, it's a bit inappropriate. Maybe I won't. say
Alright.
No, that's
Wow.
true. I've been drunk enough and slept with shoes on. We're talking Converse, which is the corset
We're
of the
not
foot.
doing it.
That's like Doc Martens.
Yeah.
Well, they're quite hard to undo, so I
True,
get it.
true.
Yeah.
Showing up to a house party on time.
Ooh, huge nope.
Depends
Big
if you
time.
know the person.
Nope.
If it's like your best friend.
If they've asked you to come early to help prepare.
No, not earlier. On time.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
say earlier.
early for a
No,
party.
I said on time.
On time is early.
Yeah. Big time.
So no.
You know, on time is like
You're too cool to show up on time.
Yeah.
friends.
Typical.
Well, how late then? Like, what's the ideal time?
Anything
Like
after
if they say
15 minutes onwards, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh.
I probably would have said 30.
I would have said if
Wow.
they said it starts
Look
at
who's
7,
cool now.
I'm there
No, I
at
didn't give you-
8:30.
7 o'clock, you get there 8:30?
Yeah.
Yeah. Typical.
Yeah. Well,
Depends how big the party is. We're talking like a party of like 40 people. Late.
Sure.
If I
But
And how
why?
many people? And how many
But
people you
why?
know? If it's all my friends, because what if it's weird that
Because
I'm,
people are
'cause
selfish
you
and
know
want to rock up into the vibes. They don't want
sometimes
to
when
make
you have a
them.
party, you have hard invites and soft invites, and you don't want all your soft invites there, and then none of you people you actually know.
okay, I
you know
agree
when
with
you go
that,
like,
sure.
oh, that guy's friend is here, sick.
yeah.
Get out of my house.
It's true. It's like when I've run the DYP house parties and it was just me, it's brutal to get the first hour. But when it's like me, you, Josh, and we get the vibes going from the get-go because like that immediate close
Then
friends
you
are
just
there.
want everyone there.
Yeah.
This depends. If I'm coming to a party alone, then I'll like rock up a bit later. If I'm coming with like, we've got a whole group of people in our car, like, we're rocking up on time. I don't care.
Yeah.
But if you're going alone, you've got a better chance of making a friend for the night if you show up early,
Yeah, true.
because then you actually
it's
get to
scary to
know
do that.
them, and then you're looking out for each other for the rest of the night.
But also making friends drunk is also a vibe.
It's easier. But are they really friends, Layla?
It's really split the
I met
nation.
you when I was drunk.
Well, you're already drunk at the start of the party.
Yeah, we had prees. We were like gone from the beginning.
Okay,
At both
fair
party.
enough.
Yeah.
Who has prees when it's an unlimited bar? Are you? That is psychotic.
Yeah,
with-
what for?
It was open
Yeah.
unlimited bar and you had prees.
Save your drinks at home.
I just had a little
Like
bit
I'm
of
paying
soju.
for your alcohol.
Just had a little bit of soju on the way to break the ice.
It's not an intervention.
yeah, if
okay.
you're a little bit nervous.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit
Well, yeah.
nervous.
I mean, I feel like you went from we preed to now having a little bit of soju.
a whole bottle. And a whole bottle of soju.
The peach soju is 7.6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, something ridiculous. Anyways, moving on.
Yep.
Well, that's it.
If you move on, you're off the cliff, Byron. This is the end.
That's it. Holy crap.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout
Do you,
out
wait,
to.
do you have any nope or dopes?
Do I have any nope or dopes?
do you have any opinions?
Do you have anything
Yeah,
you want
just
to
give
say?
us
Any-
something.
opinions?
Any
at all?
stories? You can just jump in.
No pressure.
Oh,
Here we go.
songs with police sirens in them.
Well, can we expand that to like
Sick of it.
phone noises as well?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the police sirens throw me so hard when I'm driving. I'm like,
Yeah.
Literally, I'm about to be arrested for being pulled over already in my car. I'm going to jail.
Yeah. Huge nope. I think it's so.
it's also just kind of wanky.
yeah, wanky, as if you're that important to be able to put something like that.
But
in
what's
one of
what's
your
the
songs.
what's the logic behind it? Just trying to be like artsy, like
Yeah, it's I guess like a lot of like hip hop music they're talking about.
What about like songs where they do like before they start singing, they're like talking in the studio?
I love that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Or at the end, yeah.
In fact, my next
the
song that
end.
comes out next Tuesday on December 6th
Wait, does it?
starts with some of that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love that too as well.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Any others?
Huge nope.
No,
No. All right.
no other
What was that
opinions.
funny thing that you saw on your phone and you said you'd leave it for the
Oh, yeah. This is
podcast?
before the podcast started.
That was the twins.
I did find that funny. I
Yeah.
feel like Pace got offended, but I found that funny.
Hey, look, someone's got to play devil's advocate.
No, I found that hilarious.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us for not just one, but two shows.
Yes. And
Thanks for having me.
if
It was
you're
so much
listening to
fun.
this episode, go check out the episode with Eden and the
the
more
Mates That
serious
And
episode on how she's grown her account and how she's built
give
her,
Eden
her
a follow.
profile.
Please.
Follow the comedic journey. Go
Yeah.
down to a show. Heckle.
Heckle.
Yeah, scream at me.
Say Byron and Pace told us to heckle.
Yeah.
Now we're here.
That I will like that. That's probably the only heckle I'll ever receive. I'll be like, oh, hey.
Yeah. All right. Nice. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much
Thank
for
you for
coming on.
listening, guys. Give us the stars, 5 stars, and we'll accept nothing less.
Yep.
Reviews, ratings, send in your stories, send in your jokes, send in your nopes, send
that
in your
good stuff.
dopes. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Big
Bye.
kiss.
Sweet. That was so much fun, guys.